Welcome to JuSan Gaming, and today we're near its end. We're near the end of our journey. So now we're pretty much only about, shall we say, 2 squads away from a true 100% into the breach. First of all, it's random squad, and the secondly is the secret squad. We all need to get all the achievements for random squad, get all the victories on both squads, and we're going to do it all with, well, Kazakh Plevkilik will help in the random squad section. The secret squad is pilotless, meaning we're going to lose our beloved groomed pilots. So here's the thing. Let's just review the achievements that we need to get for the random squad, because some of them are really heavily RNG, or they are very restrictive. Open 5 time pods, meaning that's really needs to be the 4 island victory. Beat the game any length without spending any reputation. It's a 2 island victory, and we need the 3 mechs to not be reliant on cores. I mean, you could get as many cores as you can from time pods, but you are going to be limited to just that. And grid defense to 30% or more. This could be done. These two could be done at the same time, but let's just say it's going to be a bit of a doozy, because these are not controllable. I mean, this is controllable. This is also controllable. It's a generalized achievement, but that's the problem. We're going to rely a bit of our luck on our roll. So to make things really interesting, let's go with the chaos rolls, meaning no restrictions to class, weaponry, or mech. And of course, the secret about getting a really solid random squad is re-roll and re-roll. So let's start. I'm just going to keep on rolling until I see some good solid 2 or 3 mechs. No. This is basically, guys, this is basically the specialized squad of all range classes, the best one ever without the ice mech. But if you don't have the ice mech, because we're not going to have any shielded pilots, this is the second best thing. I mean, this is the best thing if you don't have a shielded pilot for the ice mech, meaning this is the second best all ranged squad in my opinion. Let's go with this. First of all, let's go for my favorite colors. My favorite colors, by the way, is the Hazardous Mechs color scheme, because it's earthen colors. I love it. And where should we put Kazakh Plevkilik? This has raw power potential. This will always use its main weaponry. And the rocket mech can defend itself. So we want Kazakh Plevkilik to be in the artillery mech. And of course, let's not forget, by the way, guys, that my favorite all-range squad has the rocket mech, meaning we can go stock up on smoke weaponry, because it has a storm generator. It's basically, shall we say, even without the jet mech, it's Rusting Hulks 2.0 to me. So let's start with this. And strictly speaking, this could go to 4 island victory. Well, considering Kazakh Plevkilik is here, let's put it on buildings immune. Just so the siege mech won't be the reliable one, since it requires 2 cores. We do have the firepower potential, unlike the predecessor of Judoka and Flame Behemoths. So dealing with Scions won't be that much of an issue. But of course, we still want our wonderful first island to have a lot of soft Vec, which is not the case because there's always a Firefly or a Scorpion everywhere. The goo though is kind of a problem early. We don't have enough damage, AoE damage yet. And this Scorpion leader, you might not be seeing it on the capture, but RST has a Scorpion leader way too tanky for early game. For our first island, Scorpion leaders have 7 HP. This has 6 HP. Scion Abominations are also troublesome in the first island, so based on the shall we say, based on the bosses, Pinnacle Robotics is the good pick. Oh, come on. I'm really forced to do this because you always have to do 4 missions per island. And I can't even evade taking this, so what a waste. I need to do this. Kill 7 enemies. We don't care about the bots. So the siege mech can be at the back. The rocket mech can go front because it has defensive capabilities for close quarters, and Kazakh Kilik is in the artillery, so siege mech will be on the backside. If we only have buildings immune, siege mech can solve these issues ASAP. But since that's not the case, we are going to do something else. Let's not forget we do have the firepower from Kazakh Kilik, but immediately that solves 2 issues. And since we don't need the full firepower prowess, we're just going to do this. And we can't kill the... Oh, we can kill the bot, not just the leaper though. Like so. We just need to be careful not to kill off Kazakh Kilik. I'm sorry about that damage, Kazakh. The siege mech can be a good portion of that part. Like so. See? This is why this squad is the best. Yep, cancelled there. And of course, we go here to block a Vex spawn. And smoke this area so that no Vex attacks there. We still need to kill though. That's the only thing, that's the only gripe about this squad. It lacks the firepower just yet. Siege mech can fire there. But first, let's kill this guy off. Too bad the smoke at the rear end doesn't help that much. Go to your mountain. So I can keep softening you guys up. That's right, and he dies because he's blocking a Vex spawn. And we got our kills. Easy peasy. Might as well kill. And of course, Kazakh Kilik got the better kills. So, a smooth ride, because specifically it's a one reputation mission, which is basically the easy ones. Now that we have opened these up, we now have options. Oh wow, this is pretty much the same tile set I fought the Beetle Leader back then. It might be a bit easier to defend these. What are the other missions though? Kill 7 enemies, boring stuff. This is also the Beetle Leader tile set. I have fought him. Oh my god, Beetle Leader in Pinnacle. It's so common house by this point now. Okay. I'd rather not deal with the defend both robot factors, because other than the spawning Vec, it keeps spawning robots as well, so it's a difficult mission. Nonetheless, siege at the back, you at the front. This is quite the intricate mission. We need to be careful on our placements. It's such a bonus for us to keep destroying these tiles though. Huge bonus. There we go, and we put smoke there to just include some zoning portions. So for now, Siege Mech goes here. We need to keep cracking these stuff. It's really helpful. And we just smoke this as well as cracking this ice. We need to really start making a pool of water. Of course, there are hornets abound, but we're trying to be... This nullifies that guy. Okay, for massive killing potential, I'm just going to crack your eyes, block a Vex spawn, and you just hurt each other. And then the rocket mech smokes. Like I said, this is the best range, all range class squad if you don't include the ice mech, because we don't have a Bethany or Mafan. Problem is though, like I have explained, not much killing potential. Oh, look at you. You're all so cute. Trying to outsmart moi. I can't go all the way there, okay? So, we'll do this. And now we have dibs on who we want to kill. The Firefly, of course, because otherwise it's not going to be that pleasant for any of us. Okay. Of course, we are not getting too many kills on the other mechs, but be patient. Patience is the key. There goes one more. Block Vex spawning. I'd rather not. So let's go with end battle with less than 4 mech damage. Easy enough since we have the ice mech. Ice mines. You two be in the front, Siege at the back. There's our first pod. Okay, we could ignore him. It's quite a shame that the rocket mech is our only way to nullify. Strictly speaking, no, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, let's rather not block Vex spawn. Might as well kill this guy. We don't want any regen happening. Yep, this will nullify these two. Thank you for your cooperation. The problem with water though is it's actually much more of a hindrance to us because, well, strictly speaking, oh my god, the siege mech can't do shit here. We need to let the siege mech be somewhere else. Yeah, like so. And now we just want to soften this guy up. We can just let the siege mech keep making fire there. As for this guy, soften it up. Soften him up. The thing about this high amount of water is it's pretty much more of a detriment to us than a pro because, well, we have hornets. If we didn't have hornets in our vicinity, this wouldn't be that much of a problem. But we do. We do. Oh no. We need someone else to save him. So we're doing this. Okay, now we can actually kill him off. This is dead because of the fire. Perfect. And of course, Kazakh once again gets the killing blow, which is annoying for us because we want the, shall we say, the experience to go to someone else. Okay, let's try to get as many kills from these icy individuals as much as we possibly can by doing this. Okay, you need the XP more. And we can no longer kill these two. Nope, we can't. And of course, let's just end it right there. We have gotten 1 core for the siege mech. Siege mech needs it more because of the building's immune. It's like our prayers are being answered. Here's the thing, we don't want the siege mech to be doing anything else but cluster artillery. Rocket mech, I might say the same thing as well. We might put the storm generator... Sooner, the moment we have more cores, we're going to put the storm generator on the siege mech. So the rocket mech has more variety in its actions because we don't want Kazakh having all the tools, since him being a mantis is already a power enough thing. I think let's do it now. Since we can't even power up buildings immune just yet, we'll just have to do this. And let's put this here so that the rocket mech is not limited to just shooting stuff. And we'll just put it on move. He needs the move. With the siege mech, that's not a good choice. Block vex spawning still isn't. Defend both robot factories isn't as well. Fine, we'll do this. We need the siege mech to be near the action, because this is going to hinder him so much. We can ignore the pink guy. Rocket mech, fire here. I forgot we do not want anyone blocking him. We can't even melee. Because we need the freeze tank to shoot directly here, so we don't want any mechs blocking his path. So I'm thinking of solutions how to kill this guy off. Okay, I think I got something of a solution. Let's just put siege mech here and put him near the action. There we go. Okay, sure. We'll just put some fires. Start some fires. It'll limit the movements or the tiles that they want to be in. Oh, he's teaming up. At the very least, the siege mech has some things to say about that. First of all, we want this. Then we want somewhere along the line of this. There we go. Freeze this guy. And use him to block the Vex spawn. And I can't do that just yet. Because I can't fire my gun. And making a fart cloud. So I'll just have to make do with this. Now, we have the liberty of using the freeze tank to start our war effort. But the thing is, well, limitations. This is dead already. The siege mech can kill with this. I'll just need to refreeze the guy. But he's blocking me. Unless I kill him directly. Okay, we'll just kill him directly then. Yep, kill you off. Thank you. We'll use the rocket mech to block this Vex spawn, kill this guy, and refreeze the mech. And of course, we'll just wait here and create more fire. Now we have 2 Vec for us to really savor the taste. We can do this. No one's going to die if I do this. Great. And now I think I'd rather give it to the rocket mech right now instead of it being shared to Kazakh Kilik. There we go. Mission complete. Mission complete. Here we go. Beta leader. Okay, good. I mean, not so good. We don't have too many empty hallways for us to redirect. Unless... Oh yeah, the mountains are good. The mountains are some good shit that we can use. They're blocking our path. What could be the best course of action here? I need to kill off this guy first. Well, the best way to neutralize him right now is this. And strictly speaking, if I... Let's just put him here. Let me just look into what options I have. Yeah, I can do this. There we go. And if I cancel his attack, he will block the Vex spawn and get damaged. Yes. This is what we're doing. That means we're still doing 2 damage while stopping another Vec from being annoying. You know what, let's just kill this guy off now. My gripe is this guy. Well, we can do this. I can't even attack him directly. I can't attack him directly without me being hit by that damage or making him attack a grid. So let's not do that just yet. It is quite annoying that we are pretty much pot-shotting this slowly because we're going to get overrun soon because we can't kill off the leader fast enough. And the region is just going to make it worse. Oh my god, look at all the hostages they made. Oh my god. Guys, come on. I can neutralize a lot using the smoke drop. I just need to know the solutions I will make for the other 2. I think this is the best area we can actually ask for. Yeah, we do this, so I am pretty much going to have full potential of killing this guy off. And now use this smoke. Blocks a lot of stuff. And then just move him away. Our problem here is the Scion is alive, so it's going to just regenerate all of these damages. Now we just need to find a way to really deal the killing blow. Okay, good. We have a killing blow present. Do we? Okay, Storm Smoke does the damage first compared to the Cyan regeneration. So this kills off this beetle. Yes, perfect. Now we need to nullify this. I think I got the perfect solution. Simply doing this. Yep, he dies. And I'm just going to kill this guy off. Ooh, that was quite a tough first boss, but we managed to deal it. We managed to do it without losing grid. Right now we're actually in a perfect run. And I mean that we haven't lost grid just yet. Mech reactor. Perfect. Silica. Silica, Silica, Silica. Okay, Zaz, you will be here. I need buildings immune powered up. And let's just put Silica here for now. Spend reputation. Acid tank's pretty good. Psionic receiver is shoot. And ladders. Kickoff booster is not that great. We don't have a Primex, so Acid Tank is the way to go. And then we buy off the remaining cores. Here's our problem. Who is going to use the light tank? Most likely this guy. You know, the thing is, since we're pretty much restricted on our cores for now, let's not power up Storm Generator just yet, and just power up our Acid Tank, because that extra damage is going to slowly help us. Let's leave the island and pick another spot. Now that we have Acid Tank. Oh dear, the blubber appeared here. Spider there. And a beetle here. Scorpion though. Cyan Abomination. I'd rather have this. Okay. We don't want to overclock, so we're going to do this. Another tile set I remember. And since the tile set is limiting, Siege Mech will be near the action. We do see annoyances. But we do have enemies that don't have any ways of dealing with. Let's not forget, we have buildings immune now for Siege Mech. So we're pretty much, shall we say, much more versatile. You know what? Let Kazakh Click take the damage. I want the Acid Tank to be deployed now, so I can kill this guy off. Silica, you're going to be replaced by a default pilot. How dare you? Okay, this beetle is a huge pain in the ass. Who do we put acid to though? These two cannot neutralize every single threat. I mean, Kazaa can do this. The siege mech can do this. So we're going to neutralize the beetle. This is the beautiful thing about this combo. Our rocket mech is a firepower machine. Of course it needs a lot of cores. This whole squad needs so many cores now that it has an acid tank. Okay, I think it's just pure value that I do this. Of course, we need the acid tank to be nowhere near the action. That nullifies those threats. I'll just remove you from that spot. And I actually don't have any ways to deal with the beetle. I'm in misplaced. So let's just do this. It does no damage, but at the very least, we're trying to preserve as many grid as possible. Okay, good. Just drench yourselves, all of you, with acid. This nullifies all the threats. And this guy just kills himself off if I go out of his way. I just need to kill this guy. Be here. Might as well drench this guy in acid because I'm going to kill the scorpion either way. Okay. Whew. That was a bit of a toughie. But things are really going well. I really wish this squad will be our perfect score. We'll see though. I'm replacing you. Unless this guy goes +3 grid as well. Okay, now here's the thing. Let's think about this. We want the rocket mech to always use the rocket artillery because it's our highest damage in the future. So we don't want him deploying the acid tank in the first turn. We can do that for the artillery mech. The siege mech's cluster artillery is so valuable, we also don't want him doing anything else but that on the first turn. So I think it's safe to assume that we want the acid tank to be on the artillery mech. Because pumping every core on this acid tank is necessary. Acid tank with a push, with a 2 health, we can block Vex spawns with it. That's why I'm pretty much finalizing this now. Okay, this is going to be a bit scary, but we need to do it. With the smoke drop, we actually have a lot of good ways to nullify these threats. Because we only have 3 turns of defense we need to do. Okay. We can do this. That's not the move we want. What we want to do is this. Yes, Zaz, yes! That's my baby boy. This deals 3 damage, Jesus. No, we can't kill him off with that move. I'm thinking about other solutions, not just direct ones. And we need to be really careful about this. Okay, I think I have a solution on deploying this without being hurt by the without being hurt. We'll put you here so we actually have, because our target specifically is this part. So yeah, we're going to be untouched here. Deploy this guy. No, don't be there. There we go. See? See. Oh, you really want this, huh? You really want me? You want me? You want all of me? You can't have all of me. There we go. And now we're just going to do this so that we're blocking off the train on the next move. There we go. Vroom! So these are the final entries of our rogue gallery. Pretty much a party for the siege mech. Yes, let's do this. I'm sorry, I mean, what do you mean I'm sorry? What am I sorry about? I'm just going to not put you in harm's way. That's going to damage the train. Don't do that. Let's do this first. It's going to hurt the Kaza Akbeth Kilik, but he's not going to die off because of it. Now the rocket mech can kill him off. Oh yeah, what did you get? Mech move. See? Better than Silica. Still, we have no damage on grid. Things are going nicely. We have plenty of tools for us to not get damage. Thank you. And slowly we move our way towards a 30 percentile. 30%. Of course, this is no longer going to be happening because this is a 4-island victory. To 30%. 2 opened right now. I keep forgetting to check for mountains. Yeah. Let's continue on. We need this. Acid vats, huh? You being in the front, please. We have plenty of water to work around. This is another favorite of my tiles that I favor. Because it really limits their capabilities. I'm just going to kill him straight off. And we need to do this. We're just going to let the deployable appear on the next turn. We do need the value of that. They're using so many things that I hate. Okay, we need the deployables now ASAP. I'm just thinking on how do I deal with this guy first. No, no, no. If he gets damaged that way... No, he can't even kill him, so I'm just going to... No, no, wait. Okay, okay, the attack order is bad. First of all... Let's just nullify this guy. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem sooner or later for us because we're going to get encumbered. But I think it's so necessary. It's quite a shame though, we don't have the means to actually... We still haven't powered up the storm generator, which is a huge con for us. At the very least with the cloud, they are being very, very hindered. Okay, that's a good move for us. We need to stop this guy as well. We need to kill this though. Okay, I think I want to do this. There we go, killing two birds with one stone. And then, let's do a ranged... okay. The acid tank is still online. Woo! So many stuff have been stopped because they can't enter this smoke territory. Oh man. Okay, the rocket mech needs love. How do I'm pretty much thinking on ways on how I can actually kill off both so we could get some good XP. Okay. First of all, we do this. No, he's just going to kill himself out there, so let's ignore it. Yeah! Okay, it feels so nice to not actually get damaged because we need to overclock as much as possible. We want 30%. Now we have more cores. The push is fine. I think it's time for us to start the storm generator craze. At the very least, deal some damage during those stuff. Let's see. This is quite a conundrum. And the water here is, at the very least, it's linear. Priorities first. We need as many core as possible. Overclocking will be a secondary choice for us. I'm just pretty much gauging now the pros and cons of both. Okay, I think we'll do this. The grid is nicely packaged for us. And yeah. Okay, I need the siege mech to be near because sometimes if somebody goes here, I need him to be targeting on this spot. I need to be on this spot, like so. He's doing it right now. What an asshole. So first of all, we need the deployable. And then we do this. Rightio. And then this. Slowly but surely. Stabilize. We got 3 again. It's 4v3. I have pretty much deployed this light tank in the best way possible. They're targeting both grid. I need to kill them off. Because the conveyor belt is going to be limiting each and every killing potential. Let's do this first, so we have plenty of means to kill them off. You just gotta pick and choose. We do this for the first one. And you know what? I think I'll just... I need to weaken off this alpha as well, so... I'll just be doing this. Yep. Now it's a 4v4. Good thing there are no conveyor belts that's directly going towards a building. That's such a problematic state. If I do this... I can do this. That's not good. It can't kill the Scion off. I need the Scion killed ASAP. I think directly brute forcing this is going to be the solution we need. Yeah, it's going to take the rocket mech a while to go through that maze. That's dead. And... okay, good. Even if the conveyor belt moves the scarab, it's not going to be hitting anything worthwhile. Perfect. Even applied acid onto him. So it's 4v3 now. This kills him off. Problem though is I left meaty stuff. Okay, let's just do this. We can't kill everyone, but I almost killed off my pilots there. I don't want that happening. That was a mistake on my part. You know what I'm reconsidering? I might want to do this. Put the mech reactor on the rocket mech, because right now, instead of a storm generator, I want more damage. So with the acid tank and the rocket artillery, we can neutralize the Cyan Abomination on the first turn. But that means we are left with the siege mech to repel any other problems, which is basically a 2-vec of scorpions. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, good. We have the liberties of all the first turn advantages. We don't have too much HP, so we don't want to actually block some Vex spawns right now. You go here. You kill him off now. There goes all of your buffs. And then do this. Soften them up. That's the reason why I relocated the other guy. We want the damage on the rocket mech ASAP. So good thing is this guy is targeting nothing of note. That kills that off. We can nullify this threat right now. And we can just prioritize on this guy. Okay, I think I'll do this. We're pretty much going upwards to our maximum rank anyway. We don't need to fully go ham. See? It was enough. And mech move. Perfect pilot. Perfect default pilot. So now we have control of the battlefield. And we have lost nothing after 2 islands. I hope this goes up to the other 2 islands. We'll see though, we'll see. We'll do this. Actually, that's overkill. Let's do it with a siege mech. Oh man, it's not even enough. I might need to soften him up a bit more. But I think that's impossible without overkilling. Man, I need to upgrade siege mech damage next. Yeah, might as well give it to Kazaak. We don't want any problems. We still have another turn to do whatever we want. Okay, let's try to give these mechs to the siege mech. How though? Okay, softening him up like this. And this. It's 4 XP for you. And now we'll just repel his attack. Oh, yes. It feels good to... We're still ongoing on... We didn't fail any objective nor grid. Oh, this is amazing. Abe. Right now we don't need this. Abe, I need you. I can't put you here. I want all of my squadron to have a mech reactor. But the thing is, who do I want to put it more? The siege mech has no natural health. He can't block anything anyway. So I might want to put Abe on the rocket mech instead. But the thing is, this rocket mech cannot nullify any melee attacks. But I need a blocking though, a blocking guy. But I think this is the way to go. Now we can power that up. So here's the thing. We're 6 slotted right now. Let's see if we can find a better weaponry. If not, we'll go full ham on course. Shield array. Sounds boring. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Yep. And then we... because this all have mech reactors. Yeah. So we'll sell Silica and Nguyen for another core. Now, how do we place this? Right now, we don't want to prioritize the damage for Kazakh Kilik because he's too busy in acid tank deployment, and he uses mostly his Artemis artillery anyway to displace rather than to damage. So we want the siege mech to have the damage now. It really helps. Wait. Let's consider. Yeah, it can be shared. Okay, good. Now he has 2 damage, and the rocket mech now has total of 4 damage. Oh man. With how things are going, we're going to use our 4 island reputation just to overclock the grid defense. For now, yeah. For now we can't, so. Whew. Man, oh man. Okay. If things go correctly, we can get 2 pods on a single island. I hope that's the case. So, with that said, guys, that's it for today's episode. Oh man, magnifique. I might even consider this to be the best squad, actually. Even if you ignore the secondary weapons we got along the way, like the acid tank or even the smoke drop, these 3 squads are so versatile in their range and their displacements, and of course, they do have the damage, just not all the damage. But of course, I might say that the struggles are in getting those building immunes early, so I am really hopeful I can get the perfect score with this squad. Unlike attempting that with the Flame Behemoths, this is actually possible to do. But come on, we saw Blubber on the next island. Well, the thing is, we have 4 damage with the rocket mech, and we have not powered up the storm though. I might need to power up the no. With the smoke, it nullifies both the blob and then kills off even Alpha Blubber. So we have our Blubber counter through the rocket mech. We just need We just really need to bait the blubber immediately. So join me in the next episode where we are going to try to attempt that wonderful perfect score run, and the perfect run, not just a perfect score, the perfect run, meaning we lose nothing, no objectives, no grid. So see you guys in the next episode.